All aboard!
This is it?
This is it.
This is it. All right.
I can't see.
We gotta wait. You really can't see with us?
No, because I took
So, are those snowboarding or what are those?
They're...
They look like
yeah, dude. They're
honestly,
They
I don't know. I go to
China.
China Peak and I go snowboarding in these.
This guy, China Peak. Hey, bro, you wear Birkenstocks?
Birkenstocks.
Jesus, it's a joke. It's just they say that.
What's wrong with China Peak? I've never been there.
Oh, I'm just saying. I think there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying it seems fancy to me.
China Peak? Do you even know what that is? I don't think you know what it is.
It's a Mexican
Isn't
restaurant.
that where they got the Kung Fu from, the coronavirus?
Oh.
China Peak, right?
China.
Oh, that was Wuhan, my bad.
Good one, man.
Yeah, that was a bad
Good one.
China.
I'm surprised he didn't follow up with Boomer.
Oh, shoot, my phone's over there.
Another good one.
All right. So let's start it out proper. What's good, though?
What's good, though?
What's good, though? And then he just stays quiet. Jesus.
I didn't know. I forgot.
We made
I
it a joke.
completely forgot about
We made it a joke on the other one, how I wasn't going to tell you about it, so that you would purposely mess up, and then you just messed up. What's going on, dude?
Dang.
What's going on?
God, I forgot.
Hold on.
all right.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. Hello?
What is this?
Hey, you're being filmed. What happened?
Oh, she said that you can take her home when you get home.
All right, then.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.
Business is business.
Business as usual. Hey,
Sorry, guys.
that was the first live from the wifey. So, I don't know if you guys have noticed, the background's a little bit different again. Oh, and by the way, Serge, D-Rock, we're back. Our background, we switched it up for Halloween. Obviously, you saw it in the intro. It says Friends. And
Sorta.
pretty creepy. I'm not sure if you'd want to
Can you name all of them? Can you name all of them?
Well, I don't think the...
Hold on. Let's see if Eric can name all of them. I know you can name all of them.
Oh,
Who's that?
that's Pennywise.
No, right here. Right here.
That is Scream.
No, his name.
Oh,
I don't
that
think
would be like the character.
Yeah, the character. What's the character?
He does have a name.
Not the movies. The
That
character.
would be-
He does have a movie.
He has
What
a
do you-
name. He
Let
has
me
a
give
name.
you a hint. What do they call the mask?
No, wait, it's not coming to me. Scary Face.
No.
Close.
Scary.
Ghostface.
Ghostface. There you go.
Ghostface. All right, and who's the next one?
No.
That he's not coming to me.
Yeah, I can tell you what movie
Freddy,
he comes from.
Pennywise, Jason, Mike, and Chucky. But
No,
he's
he's
not.
Mike. Nobody calls him Mike. It's Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Is that Michael Myers. Yeah. you can call
That's
him
Jason Voorhees. That's Chucky.
Mike. That's Mike, dude. If you
That is Jigsaw.
There you go.
Jigsaw. I was
See,
gonna say I can tell you what
Do
movie
you
he's from,
remember
but
the guy, the actual guy behind Jigsaw? Do you remember his name?
the old man with the
Yeah,
white
the
hair.
old guy. Do you remember his name?
You don't even know his name. You know his name.
It's on the,
I don't.
it's on the tip of my tongue.
Wait, who?
The old white dude.
It's like
the white dude who actually, because Jigsaw is the little
Yeah,
toy.
I want to
Muppet
say
him.
John Connor, but I know it's not John Connor.
No,
Okay,
that's
like Terminator.
Yeah, I was about to say that's
Terminator.
No, I know it's Terminator, but I'm trying to think of his. It's like
It's
I don't know.
You know who does that? I saw it recently. It's remember Leonardo did that movie Catch Me If You Can? He does that.
Oh, yeah,
When he
yeah,
gets
yeah,
caught
yeah.
by Tom Hanks the first time, he goes, "What's your name?" And he goes, I think he says Peter Parker. He goes, "Peter." And he goes, "Oh yeah." And he goes, "Yeah." He goes,
I'm gonna have to watch it again because I don't remember him.
He
saying
uses. Oh no, it's Flash. No, who? It was a DC character. I want to say I thought it was Spider-Man, but it was somebody. He uses somebody from. He uses a comic book
that.
name.
Don't tell me it was Clark Kent, like your
No,
typical.
it was. I think it might have even been Flash Thompson.
Oh, okay.
Well, who does? No, Barry Allen. Barry Allen. It was Barry Allen. That's right. He goes, "Hi, nice to meet you." And he goes,
Oh, that's
I'm Detective
right.
Allen.
Yeah, because
and he goes, "I'm Detective Allen, Barry Allen."
Him saying Peter Parker.
No, because
Would've
remember,
popped up, yeah,
this
like,
guy,
oh,
look,
right
he
away.
tuned out already.
No.
Already on your phone.
No,
Look at you.
I'm trying to find the name of the
let's see.
guy.
Oh.
okay.
No, it's Barry Allen. I know because
Yeah,
he
no,
goes
it was, yeah.
Detective Allen
That's
because in the comic books, Flash is a detective.
Yeah.
He's a Detective
No,
Allen.
yeah.
So that's what he said. Yeah, dude, I don't know how that just came to me.
Okay, you said you know what's his name? The guy. I want to know. Who's like the actual guy behind Jigsaw? What's his name?
Oh, I don't know.
You just said you knew.
I didn't. You said you knew.
I thought you said you knew.
No, I don't know. I said I don't
remember,
even know.
I don't remember. I
Oh my god.
didn't even know him.
That's like
it
asking
wasn't
me
coming
like
to
the
me.
guy who's the original Ghostface.
No,
There's been so many
I said
Ghostfaces.
scary. I was close, but I was like,
it's-
it wasn't coming to me.
That's like ask because Pennywise wasn't Pennywise at first. He had a
Yeah.
different name or some shit. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it was what the film was. It.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But anyway,
John Kramer. That's his name. John Kramer.
John Kramer.
That's
John
his
Kramer.
name in
That's
the
his real
movie?
name. John Kramer. That's what it was.
That-
yeah, it would.
I would have never thought of
That's
Kramer.
what it was. John Kramer.
You think John Kramer?
I thought that was John
Seinfeld.
Connor. That's
Yeah,
John
Kramer.
It was- I know it was John something.
John Connor. No, but real quick,
Yes.
I just recently, because it's Halloween, the TV shows already started playing.
It started since last month, to be honest.
Well, okay, what do you, real quick, and we'll discuss it afterwards. You could, and we'll say, maybe give a sentence or two why. All right, so your favorite scary movie.
Oh, let's just talk about it now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's your favorite scary movie?
You go first.
Me? I would say I would originally go with Halloween, because that's like, but I rewatched it recently. Slow pace. Sucks.
Who does it? Who does it? John Kubrick.
John Kubrick.
No, it's the guy who did the thing, right? John Carpenter. No,
John,
Carpenter.
I think John Carpenter did.
He did the first Halloween.
He might have.
He just was
I
John
can't
Carpenter.
remember.
It was John Carpenter.
I thought John Carpenter did the first Freddy. I don't know. His name. He does scary movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does
Okay,
scary
so
movies.
Halloween is what you like.
So I would say
Favorite horror
originally,
movie?
I would say originally
Wait,
I would
horror
say
or scary
Halloween.
movie? Which one?
Horror, scary,
Oh, okay.
within the genre.
Yeah, okay.
But I have to say, actually, I was watching it. I love all zombie movies, so they all kind of tie. It was The Ruins. I don't know if you guys ever saw that
I've
one.
seen that with the
They-
the vines. They like
Yeah,
get in
like
their,
they-
get in their bloodstream.
You haven't seen that one? That's
not
these,
seen
so
it.
like these people. Some of them are students. Some of them are. They're all different. They're like, they're basically adults like in their 30s. It looks like, or late 20s, and they go to Mexico to take a vacation. And as they're taking a vacation, the guy goes, "Hey, you guys want to come with me? We're supposed to go to like this hidden location, like cool Aztec or Mayan ruins. Like no one really sees it." And they're like, "Cool, yeah." And it's like a hidden spot. So eventually, they all convince each other to go with this stranger who they just met at a party the night before. So they all go, and as they get there, there's a slow
That's like
realization.
a big red flag for me. Mexico, all these, nah.
But it's-
there's
it's-
no way, yeah.
Random guy at a party.
There is no
Yeah,
way.
I know,
there's
but that's
no-
all the
Random guy at a
Bruins.
party.
Yeah.
No, but like I said, that I would say the ruin for me as far as originality and like you don't see it coming. You don't. It's really really good. Like
I'm gonna have to watch it now.
the
It's
ruins
good.
is a good one.
It's a really good movie.
Because I like all the other movies too, like the Paranormal Activity, Blair Witch type movies.
Oh.
You like
Those are-
Paranormal Activity?
I do. There's
You will
just-
sit.
yeah,
You will sit through that whole movie. Paranormal Activity.
one is hard. Two, yes.
They're
Three-
all hard to sit through, man.
No,
I
number
have
5.
not.
I like
have
number
not
5.
seen. Is that the new one?
How do you?
No, not number 6. Number 5 is the one with the
I
Mexican
have,
kid.
I have not seen the number 6. The
Oh,
five,
this-
I don't.
You guys are both telling
one
me
with
you
the
can sit
Mexican-
through a whole.
I can
Yes,
sit. I can
yes.
sit through. Like I said, one
Well,
is
all right,
rough.
What
you
about
want to know
it? What
why?
about it
I'm glad you asked that because I think it's because we're coming from where we experienced that. We actually did it
I see.
ourselves, ghosty bunkers, you know?
Yeah, but
So-
the way that makes it, it's like entities. There's like actual entities.
No, well, yeah, like
demons.
that's what we're debunking.
That's what we were trying to
Essentially,
debunk
we're
on the show.
debunking, yeah, on the
Oh,
show.
I see. Oh, like it's
So I
similar
kind of
to
like,
what
yeah,
you guys
it's, yeah,
like
but
to do.
that,
Okay.
that's where I'm getting. I mean, I don't know if that's.
But I
he
like
feels
the
the same
I like
way,
the style that they did it. That it was like found footage. Like I like
Yeah.
the sound. Dang, dude, my neighbor's zapper. You can
Did
hear
you
that.
hear that? Did you hear that?
Dude,
I'm pretty sure. No, the mics caught it for
they
sure.
had to catch that.
That was a solid horsefly for
One
sure.
day,
Oh, okay. Oh, no, but real quick, then we keep going because we always sidetrack.
All right, sorry.
All right, so I would say Ruins just because of the way it's Jesus Christ. There's just the way it starts from beginning to end. That just was. I wonder what bug died in there because I feel like
I'm
either.
telling you, a horsefly.
mosquito, probably.
No.
Nah, that
Putting
was
up
too
a fight?
big.
A big,
That was-
that's
a big
too big of a
mosquito.
mosquito.
A big mosquito.
Even
The
that,
ones that are like that. That it had to be.
I hope
Okay,
it's just
finish,
two praying mantises
finish,
about to make love,
finish,
and one of
man.
them's like, and the lover's all like,
no,
I
it
go
would have kept
too.
going. It would have kept going.
Okay.
It would've- No, I for sure, guaranteed.
Smell burnt.
Oh,
too.
for sure.
Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, so the Ruins for me, just because of the originality, you don't see it coming. It looks like there's gonna be a sequel, but I think the movie just stops.
What
Yeah.
is it made like 2005?
It's
right?
really good though. Yeah, it's an older one.
Yeah, it's old.
So it relies on storytelling.
haven't
Like
seen it?
it's
Wow.
really good. It wasn't. I don't think it was put out
No,
there.
it wasn't really popular.
No, it didn't have.
He showed me. That's how I found
Yeah,
it.
it didn't have
Oh,
any
shoot.
big names in it. It was kind of like exactly like the Blair Witch. You know, you have all these no-name people, but
Yeah.
the story drives the
No,
drives
yeah,
the
yeah.
movie. All right, you next.
Horror movie
or
dude.
scary.
You know, I've been watching a lot of movies recently, but none of it been horror. And I haven't watched the last horror movie I watched. I'm just gonna say the last one because I enjoyed it. The Thing. The
That's
Thing.
a
The
good one.
Thing.
Shoot, yeah,
is
yeah,
a good,
yeah,
it's a
yeah,
good
yeah.
psychological
No,
like
yeah.
horror movie. Like it's good.
Because the
The
remake.
original. The original.
The remake- the ori-
Not the. Is it a prequel or?
No, you're talking about the one that
Not,
they
not,
just.
not 2011. The one in the 80s. The one that.
Oh, the '80s one. Yeah, that one's equally as good.
Dang.
Yeah, because they're both good.
I think
Yeah.
the other one's alright. It's not that.
They're both good because they have that thing where they what's it called, where they're able to bring a sense of suspense that you're not really ready for. So you kind of like the whole time you're trying to figure out, well, who's who.
Yeah.
Which is
and the
cool.
ending is the same way. It's like, well,
Yeah.
are they like infected? Who's infected? But the thing I like about
The thing.
the thing is the fact they like the original thing is actual puppets, so it looks better.
Oh yeah,
And the CGI, I don't really like the effect. Not the CGI, all the CGI.
No, yeah, because practical effect.
Yeah.
A lot of film directors say that when you can do practical effects, do it, and then if you need to, you can add in the CGI as a layer.
Yeah.
But start with the practical. But
Yep.
I don't, whatever.
That's the base,
All right.
foundation.
And you?
That guy right there. That
Chucky?
yeah, exactly. Let me explain
Oh, I
why.
forgot about this one. I forgot.
I would say Chucky because that film came out in '88, I believe, and I was born in '89. So I didn't. I seen it when I was like about 3, 4, maybe
you
like
scared?
3 to 5. Yes,
Were you
exactly. I
scared
was
to death?
frightened. Like little dolls like that just frighten me. I'm kind of like Zach
you
Bagans
wanna-
from Ghost Adventures.
You want to know what's funny?
Up until a point, But go, I'll let you finish.
No, before I forget, I used to kind of semi-date a chick or was seeing a chick, and she.
Oh,
No,
my-
no,
here
it's
we
not one of
go.
those stories.
Oh,
I didn't.
I was
I
gonna
didn't.
say, dang,
I didn't.
here we
I
go.
didn't ditch anybody
You're gonna
behind.
put another
know.
girl under the
He's like, I
bus.
ditched you for a doll.
I just no. So she had bought, or someone had gifted her a Chucky doll because she was the same way like you. Like she grew up scared of the Chucky movies, but when you become an adult,
You bought her
No,
a
yeah,
Chucky
no.
doll?
no, I didn't buy her a
Oh,
Chucky
she
doll. I'm
bought
saying she got a
A
gift.
life-size Chucky doll?
Yeah, like the big ones, the big
Oh
life-size
my
ones.
God.
And it was the bride of Chucky. So she had like the little punk rocker jacket and had the wedding
Oh,
dress on.
yeah.
So it wasn't.
And it
So
just
it
had
was
like that creepy face.
Yeah.
And so I guess one day something had happened where like her mom was cleaning and like I think she hit the Chucky doll or somehow the Chucky doll got moved. And when she fell or when it fell, like this knife came out, this plastic knife that was a part of the toy, but they didn't know that they came with the knife.
Oh,
Like it didn't, so they had it. So when they packaged it behind her dress. And so when it fell,
A real knife?
no, a plastic
just-
knife.
yeah, it was just a-
but it looks
for-
hella real. And so when it fell out, she like freaked and like left and was like, so when she got home, she was like, we gotta get rid of that doll. I was cleaning today, and then like a knife fell out. She's gonna say, like, cayó una navaja. Y eso tiene. She was like, they gave you a doll that was cursed. She believed it the whole, and so
Don't
she
tell me
went in.
she like burned it or
No,
gave
no,
it
no.
away or
Her-
something.
of course, she went in there and noticed it was plastic, and then showed her mom that it was plastic, and was like, they probably. Came
Oh,
with
at
it,
that
we
point,
didn't know.
the mom's like, nah, superstition, this and
She's
this,
all.
boom, done,
She
get
went
it out
to
of
go
here.
to the church, getting
Get
putting
it
holy
outta
water.
here. Get it out of here. Yeah, I was literally like 3 to 5 years old seeing that. My parents, mind you, like they're real, religious Catholics. They were watching that, what they dubbed back then, like demonic doll, whatever. And this was like around the time of the whole like the Warrens and the doll. It was like on the news and everything. Like I'm pretty sure I haven't like researched it, but like it had something to do along the lines of like the
Oh, I
those
remember-
dolls.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
You're talking about. No, this is completely different. Or it's
Really?
actually about. So
have
have you
you-
heard of like that theory that
That what's his name? Michael
Myers?
Myers, right?
That-
Michael Myers is racist. Have you seen that? How he only kills. How he's racist. Like he won't kill black people. Like and all these people
did like a breakdown of all his movies?
What?
How he only killed like 3 black people, the rest are white people. Like he didn't
kill black people at all.
How is that racist?
I don't know. Some
The
people,
opposite of
some people
racist.
were like breaking it down to see how he like didn't touch black people at all. Like there was a nurse.
So I don't want you
was,
stealing my knife. I like my boots. No, I'm like, that's so racist.
That is racist. That
I
one
do it
is-
for comedy.
But I just thought I just feel like I don't know. I thought it was interesting, and I don't know. Maybe it was like the times or something, or John Carpenter was racist or something.
You know what pisses me off about the Halloween movies as much as I love them? The last one. I don't know if you guys saw it. Do me a favor. and
Wait,
don't.
which one? Oh, the one.
I mean, dude.
They keep going. It's
That
like,
actually,
it's like
that was on
Halloween.
HBO.
Okay,
I haven't seen it.
so
I've been meaning to
Watch
see
it and you're gonna laugh at what I'm
Okay,
talking about.
so-
The action scenes in the movie were dope. Like there was like 4 or 5 solid action kills. They were dope. I don't put the movie. It was cool but the script writing was
okay,
garbage.
that's what I was going to say. I was like,
Script writing garbage.
or like storyline. Like,
The
I want to
murders-
know so I could.
He did some crazy. Mike Myers.
Well, I'm gonna watch it with like an open mind.
You could tune out.
I gave you.
I would tune out on the dialogue.
So-
don't even.
So what's up?
focus.
Because okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't watch Halloween. Like I watched the first one with the little, the girl. She's like she like knows when he's around or something, right? Isn't that the thing? Like I don't know. Like the girl, she's like scared of him or something.
Oh, that's the one with Paul Rudd. That one, Paul Rudd. You remember that movie?
It's old.
Great performance.
So old.
Superb, my friend. Superb. When they say Paul Rudd, I say Halloween 5.
Wait, what?
That's what I say. I said, have you seen that man? Dude, I give it to him though because he had to play like the creepy. He pulled it off perfect, bro. Like the creepy, out of touch, no social life neighbor. I don't know if it's bad acting or you meant to do that, but dude, you nailed that character.
Dang.
Nah, I'm just talking. She's gonna watch this. Gonna be, who's this little from Fowler? Joy, tell me.
Dang.
No, but look. So the Halloween movies do get progressively sillier, but they do have an element of scariness. But the last one was like So the whole thing throughout the whole movie. This is not a secret. Watch. I think within like the first 15 minutes, they all start saying this mantra. Tonight? Oh no. Evil dies tonight.
Is that because I've seen the trailers and stuff, and literally like throughout the whole trailer, that's
all
what
they kept
say.
saying, evil dies tonight. Evil dies tonight. Everybody says it. I feel like everybody says it. Like one guy says it, they all start chanting it.
Okay, so what I
Then
don't
they
get-
just walk around the movie and they're like, evil
Sorry,
dies tonight.
I'm over here. I'll touch you.
So let's say all we can communicate with is evil dies tonight. All right, let's try this little experiment. I go, evil dies tonight. But you have to
So-
say it different. You can't say it the same way I say it.
So let me get this straight. They say that throughout the
Whole
whole
movie. Like differently. Like
But-
you're like, evil dies tonight. And they're like, evil dies tonight. Evil dies tonight. Like they all say the line differently, but everybody says evil
But
dies tonight.
This is what I don't get.
Or
like,
something
literally,
like
they
that.
say that, but then there's a sequel to it. It's like
That's what okay.
So it didn't die
This
tonight.
is what pisses me off.
it didn't die.
Spoiler
that
alert.
night.
No, hold on. Okay, let me. So what's the whole thing behind Michael Myers? So he's insane, right?
No, so Michael Myers.
Hold on. So he's insane, right? He's supposed to be insane from what I've seen. But they kill him and he comes back. So is he an entity? Is he not?
Well,
is it a spirit?
So
that
it's
takes-
it's the same thing, kind of like Jason. Like something happened and there was a kill switch point to where apparently like Jason, right as he's being lit on fire, he's about to die.
Yeah.
He basically says to whatever forces are out there, I give myself up to you because I'm about to die and I don't want to die. I want to live like forever. And they're like, and those things come in. They're like, cool, you can live forever, but now you're gonna be the Nightmare on Elm Street. You're forever gonna live in everybody's dreams.
Yep.
And so it was the same thing with Michael Myers. See, they never really, in the original, they never explained it. He just kind of like is a little kid, and he like, just something happens one night, and he flips a switch, and he just, so the whole idea in the movie is that at one point in Michael's life as a kid, he was innocent, but then out of nowhere, something evil took over him and never left his body.
Oh, I see.
So they were like, that's why even,
Kind of like all these freaking serial killers, Dahmer,
Yeah.
and all these other guys.
so even like the doctor in that movie, he always goes, there's no, like, Michael's not there anymore. He's just pure evil. He's
Yeah.
just pure evil.
Yeah.
So that's why there always the sense like, oh, he just got taken over by evil. And then later on, they try to,
But then they kill him. That's the thing. I'm confused. Like they kill him, but he's still alive. So it's
Kill him.
yeah,
well, you know,
it's like Jason. You mean,
Yeah.
you killed Jason, killed him.
Yeah.
You've killed Freddy. I mean,
But where it
So
boils
I
down
know,
to,
but then who is the actual who
it
comes
boils
out?
down
Who's
to
person?
the fans.
It's
They
the-
like it. Oh, boom! There's another
So
film
just
coming
leave
out.
it up to the fans
No
then?
way. Yeah.
What
Yeah,
happens?
well,
They're gonna
that-
find a way to
Because
bring
what
it back.
happens between so because I remember the last one that I watched, the newest Halloween,
so look,
or the one before that. I don't know what happened, but
they're all the same, dude. They just
Yeah.
he's stalking somebody in the Mike Myers family or somebody, or he's
Yeah.
haunting the town, or
oh, he's not part of the Michael Myers, or he is, right?
who? Michael Myers?
He's part of the. So he's hunting his own family. He's gonna
Yeah,
kill
he's
his own
killing
family?
his own family. There's something in
Well, yeah,
him that
'cause-
wants to kill his family members, or even people who so he basically kills people in his family and people who go to his house. And then on Halloween he goes out and he hunts. So basically Halloween night he pops out and he kills. And then meantime the house is haunted. Supposedly he's there, or if you go there he'll go and get you later. I
Yeah.
don't know. It's some weird. Anyways,
Yeah,
I don't know the
yeah.
specifics. But to sum it up, what I'm talking about, this, I'm not sure if we'll keep this, but to sum it up, the last movie, what really annoyed me is because they kept saying evil dies tonight, evil dies tonight, evil dies tonight, right? And they get to the end of the movie, and all the townspeople,
Doesn't die.
no, this gets even better. So all the townspeople are kicking him, they're fucking shooting him with guns, stabbing him with knives, like swear, like prison style, like, and he's just like falling to one side to the other, like, I'm helpless, oh my God, now I'm weak. And so they're like, the whole time, right? No, I'm telling you, and he's just taking it like a champ, bro. Just like, I'm just drunk. I don't even know this guy.
Oh my.
And so I think he gets knocked down, and then finally the chick goes, but I don't know if you can truly kill evil. And then this fool rises up from the ground and is like, oh yeah, my turn. Shaka, 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 shaka. Slices and dices, dude. Everybody ends up dead, and then the fool just walks away. I swear to God.
Wow.
But literally the whole movie, they lead up to like, he's dying tonight. And then they put him out, and then he's just like,
Put him out.
and then the Energizer Bunny came by real quick and was like,
Like, wake up, fool.
wake up, fool. You know, it's just like, oh, shut him up. So it's just so stupid. Like there was no rhyme or reason why he got back up. Just at the end there's like these three main characters, and they're like, yeah, they're killing evil. Yeah, it's happening finally.
Wow.
Then one of them says something like, but you can't truly kill evil. There's always gonna be evil. And then telling you, it was
Like,
so
woke him up. Like, oh, I
stupid.
pumped him up. Like, oh, you're right,
Oh
fool.
my God.
I'm gonna get you.
Dude.
Oh, you stabbed me? Oh, wait, you shot me?
Dude, swear, it's exactly that. Like, one by one. It was so ridiculous. But hey, like I said, the actual parts where he's killing people, like dope ass scenes.
Yeah.
Dope scenes. But what got me was that the whole time you were like, this is the last movie. Like you said, I thought it was
What
going to
it
be the last
sounds
one.
like the script was good throughout certain spots, and then boom, kind of like, we're gonna make another one. Let's just leave it the way it is
But
right
it's called
here.
Halloween Ends, so it ends there. That's probably gonna. I can imagine that's gonna be the last one. But have you guys seen it? Have you guys seen that? Not the
Yeah,
original,
obviously.
the new one. This first one.
Well,
the second one?
the what both or
The first one and the second one.
yeah, I've seen both.
Yeah, of
I
course.
think those are probably.
Oh yeah, it's
Now that I think about it, I think those are my favorite.
it's a solid movie. But I of course I have to think outside them. I put it on a pedestal and I put both of them. They were both good, both really good.
I think
Yeah.
he's the most unique, like actual like horror character out of all.
Well, to
of
be
them.
honest, if they really did it, because they kind of made
He's
it.
more of like, well, the first one was.
He's an
more of
alien,
Like,
right?
yeah,
He's from another planet,
See,
right?
I would like to see this in a TV show, like expanded, because the book can't be condensed into 2 movies. It's not.
It already was.
Yeah.
It already
No, you
was.
can, but
Yeah.
if you want to get like all the lore, like he
Yeah.
comes from space and he comes
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
like if you want to just
It gives the whole lore in the book.
yeah,
it gives
but
that
you-
whole lore.
Yeah.
The space.
Yeah, no, yeah,
there's even a backstory to him. Like
Yeah,
Pennywise
no,
isn't
yeah.
just in the It. He is referenced in other like Stephen King's.
No,
I
yeah,
think all
yeah,
his
yeah.
stories are meant to be intertwined some way,
Yeah,
form, or
yeah.
fashion. So that's what I'm saying. Great, but and like all people always say it compared to the book.
Yeah.
It's hard to.
I haven't read.
That's what I'm
the-
saying. But everybody who reads the book, even like the same thing with Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah.
J.R. Tolkien, oh, you got to read the books, or even Game of Thrones, got to read the books.
Same thing.
Every book reader
Harry
says
Potter,
the same.
all the
yeah,
other
the
ones,
same.
yeah, you name it.
Even Harry Potter, people say the same thing, but they also say the movies are great. So I
Yeah.
don't know. It all depends on.
Who you ask?
Yeah, for real, huh? All right, real quick, we won't spend too much time on this. Can we all agree that the worst scary movies that were made were Leprechaun movies? Terrible.
I've never seen any
Wow.
Leprechaun movies.
Good. Don't.
What?
Well,
They're terrible.
I'm gonna stop you. They are terrible, but they're funny.
There is. They do have a sense of how
They do.
I was making fun of, and again, if you watch it,
I'm sorry if that's being racist.
no,
I've never seen it. What?
Oh wait, you know what? I
Name
take
it.
that back. Leprechaun in the Hood. I love that one.
It's funny, right?
Name a
It's
leprechaun. What?
funny. It's
That's a
stupid
movie?
funny.
That's what it's called.
It is.
That's called Leprechaun.
And it's funny.
If
Like,
you,
it's
if
not
you
even-
and your, I guarantee, like if you and your mom and your dad watched it, you would just be laughing.
Is it like B
at
movie? Is this
B movie, bad acting.
That's why it's bad.
Well, was Jennifer Aniston, right?
Jennifer Aniston.
the
Talk
first
about
one.
like
The
how
first
about
one.
like a serious horror
Serious
movie
that was bad?
That was not. I'm not talking about something that was like.
You could choose
meh.
any one of the. You could choose this guy. He's had a Jason X.
Oh,
Really?
yeah, that one, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Is like all these have
That's
had
a
a bad
bad
movie.
one.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Jason X.
Except for him, he probably hasn't had a bad one.
No.
But see that like Saw had a couple bad
Yeah,
ones.
Saw was-
Scream had a couple bad ones. Even this, all these except I would say except for this fool, they all had a couple bad ones. I mean, they all can be.
Well,
hitters.
because he only had two, so
yeah, you can.
Two
that's-
main ones.
yeah.
Two really like blockbusters.
Really
these
good.
guys they branched off to like
Yeah, they
multiple.
should.
This one
and
had
it's-
more budget.
Yeah.
That's why.
So that, I guess
Better
yeah.
actors, better everything.
Yeah,
I-
yeah, no, yeah, you're right.
It's
Yeah.
gonna take the cake.
But I want to say that's where I'm gonna stop you. Where the Leprechaun, I didn't see it as a bad, but I saw it as like a humorous.
It was. It
Leprechaun.
did
I
have.
think it's
It,
meant,
I-
it's meant to
yeah.
be bad. It's meant to be bad, but it's also meant
Yeah,
to be
because
funny.
I mean,
it's like funny bad.
yeah, funny bad. That's perfect. He dubbed it right.
literally
Just
what-
right on point.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah,
is. It's terrible.
It
It
was,
is
but
nothing.
it's funny. Like it's funny. Like I find it humorous. Like even when like I didn't find it scary. I just
No.
from the get go it was funny. Like no matter what, like they try to make it seem like Leprechaun.
They
in the
were,
Hood was
you know,
like,
there
boom.
were a handful of scenes that were, they seemed like they
No,
were gonna
they
be
were
scary,
all
but
funny.
then like right at the end
They
it
were
went
all
comical. I was like, God damn it! It was like, geez.
Dang.
Yeah, and then he had a rhyme. He was always rhyming shit. It was like, it was terrible. Like
I forgot.
the writers, and so because he had to rhyme everything.
Oh,
There was a lot of corny lines, like a lot of them, and like just the
I
actors they
remember, yeah.
chose.
Yeah,
That was
it
all
was-
bad. All right, let's get right into it because I guess we had to talk about this because it's
yeah.
Halloween.
Well, yeah, it is. It's around the corner.
I got a couple other scary things we got to talk about, but that's later. All right, let's start off with the first one.
Oh man.
Let me help you out. Worker shares PSA after employee puts soap in coffee creamer, so coworkers stop stealing it. I'm not sure if I really have to read this.
Whoa. Soap? What kind of soap?
So somebody's
Like
so,
dish soap? Or like
All right,
Wait.
so this is in quotations. Someone kept eating my lunches, so I put ghost pepper in my soup, and it turns out that it was the HR lady. Oh. Recent TikToker went viral after sharing the various ways they attempted to stop their coworkers from stealing their coffee creamer. First, a video involves adding soap to the creamer. The latter interactions include mustard and apple cider vinegar. Now another TikToker has gone similarly viral for sharing a tip to make sure their creamer isn't stolen, and words against trying stunts like those featured in the above videos. So essentially, it's
I have something to say. Like, okay, so, like, sorry I cut you off.
No,
though,
it's
but
all right.
like I'm saying, at what point, it's okay. So if you do go that route, adding apple cider vinegar, mustard, whatever, it's literally like you just it's double-edged sword essentially because you can't use that. You're gonna have to get another one. So how do you win in a situation like that? Just by seeing their I guess reaction.
What doesn't make
Well,
any
I guess
sense, what doesn't make any sense to me is why you're bringing coffee creamer to your work in the first place. Like just buy,
That
buy
too,
a coffee
that
already
too.
made with everything you want. And then
But
come
I
to
mean,
work.
for certain
Like, why
jobs,
you-
no, because
you can't bring coffee to work.
no, you can't do it. Like,
No, you- 'cause
you
we-
have to do it at work because you don't have time.
because
That's what I'm saying.
because usually like if you work like at Walmart, like we used to.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Wally,
So they don't have.
Come on, Wally, bro. I already said it. Who cares?
Damn,
No, but yeah,
dude.
we used to work at Walmart together, and we had a shared break room where
Yeah,
everybody
literally.
kept all their shit in their
Yeah.
in their.
Yeah, and sometimes you didn't have a chance to like prior to work to actually go to Starbucks or make it at home and boom. Because to be
Well,
honest,
it
to be
depends on
honest,
your
we
working
were always
situation.
literally, if not right on time to clock in, a little late. But you had that leeway.
Yeah, even then you could like. I'm not sure the other one that I worked at before that one. They
Or the
they
one
would
that
give you
in
free
Grimney
coffee.
or something like that.
Yeah,
What was it?
Hernandez.
Yeah,
But
there you go. Hernandez.
damn fly. If we're not doing this because we're like trying to do some dance moves, there's a fly amongst us. I hate insects. Background noises.
What? I'm just trying to think. Like it depends on your work
So
situation.
let's say you constantly bring creamer to work, right? And then you're like, all right, I'm gonna bring my creamer, and then you use it one day, right? And then you go to grab it the next day, and it has like almost nothing in it.
Wait,
and you're like,
wait,
what
people.
the fuck is
Oh.
And you write your name on it and everything.
Yeah, but see, at that point, that's what I'm trying to get. Like, okay, if you're gonna use it, why burn yourself? If you get what I'm trying
I think
to say.
just to catch you did it.
That, but then at that point, it's like, dude, you're gonna bring more regardless.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna happen,
Or
and you're gonna be screwed on that part of it. You know what I mean?
If we're talking about like a solution, an easy solution, they make to go like creamer. They make to go creamer. They
yeah.
make creamer to
Some
put
people
Keurig
like
liquid.
it cold. Some people,
You like it cold, yeah.
yeah. Some people don't. So where it's like just a
That makes
powder.
no sense.
But I think
I guess,
you
yeah.
roll the dice once it becomes public domain.
If we're
That's
trying
what I would say. Like if you're putting it out there already,
If yeah, that too.
it's public. Like you can like, if it's something like creamer, I can understand like someone's gonna take some. But you would hope someone would be like, hey man, I saw that you brought some creamer. Can I just have like a little bit?
Yeah, like
you would
that,
want that at least.
Yeah, at least that. Like the courtesy of like, hey, can I have some? If
Okay,
not,
but even-
like,
But even then, I can be like, I can see you being like, yeah, and then I start pouring it, and then it comes up and goes, hey, what's that? I go, oh, it's Jeff's creamer. He let me have some. Then he goes, let me have some too. Yeah, I think you'll be all right with it. So there could be that case
yeah.
too, and they're like, oh,
Okay. Well, you gotta think about it like this. If you're gonna bring creamer to a workspace where everybody has access to your creamer, like I feel like it should be expected that somebody's gonna use.
oh,
it,
for
you know?
sure. Even
And
you
I'm
would
not,
even.
I'm not even gonna be like.
But you know what? All the things listed on this list are stuff that should be shared. Mustard,
Yeah.
the creamer,
yeah.
Like I'm thinking now.
and then
I
even
should
the
just share
soup.
the
Who
creamer.
brings just a little bit of soup?
Yeah, that's true.
You bring a lot of bit of soup.
But you
Okay,
even see
the
lunches.
soup, I
You
don't
even
know.
see
The
lunches.
soup, I don't know.
Because like, let's say, oh, I'm saving.
Soup isn't shareable. If you brought
No,
your
but if
own,
you brought
yeah,
no, but let's
yeah,
say you brought a
if you
container.
brought
Yeah.
your own soup.
No, but like let's say you brought a container for the whole
Yeah.
week, like, and you're like, I don't want to
for
keep going
sure.
plugging
Yeah,
back and forth. Like
people do
before.
that all the time. Yeah.
That's what I'm
So,
saying.
yeah.
You might bring. Like I used to. I like.
I don't know, dude. Honestly, I would just be like, this is my container. Like I would just.
You guys don't have a fridge at your workplace?
We have a fridge, but nobody's eating because
Because we could just buy food there too. So people always do that.
That's true. Hey, but we all agreed. I guess these guys are in the wrong.
nobody's.
If I bring soup, nobody's gonna eat.
I mean, I could see why they would get mad.
I
mean,
if it's okay, one time, yes. 2 times, oh, okay.
Not
And the
about
third,
what coffee-
like
maybe
more
soup.
than that, then
Soup, yes.
okay, I'd be upset. And I would bring it up, like, hey, you know what? Like, it's funny because I'll make it short. There was one lady that lost her purse or whatever, like this jug thing that holds in a little purse or whatever.
oh, see, I know what you mean.
And she wrote it down on the thing and like made a big old deal out of it. And like literally, she never to this day she has not found it. So she got really bummed out and like wrote it. Like, regardless of the situation, they're not gonna be like, "Hey, sorry." Like there's a handful of people where it's like they're honest and be like, "Hey."
See, I had
This,
I,
and this.
even at the job that I am right now, I left a charger there overnight, and they jacked it, and I know who it is. I know who it is, but
stuff like that.
but I'm like-
they're not gonna.
But my whole
say.
thing is, if they're that petty to
Oh,
steal that,
for sure, they're not gonna. Nah, they're not.
so I was just like, you know what, whatever. Do you want it? Go ahead, bro. Let's sweat off my back. All right, so no, did I just lose it?
Control Shift T, man.
What does that do?
Because it brings it back to old tab. Oh, you don't have to connect. Dang. Connect the thing and get it back.
No.
Technology.
No, there we go. I found it. Look, see? Boom. That's how good I am. That's how good I am, bro. See, look at you all.
The archaeologists.
All right. So I hope it doesn't show a photo yet. Oh, it does. All right. So look away. Look away. Look away. Look away. All right. All right. I think it's right here. You can't see it. All right. Look, you can look now. You can look now. I want to read it first.
Okay.
All right. Let me read the title. Meet the last woman in China who followed this centuries-old tradition. If you think the beauty practices of today are absurd or out of control, Take a look back at the century-old practice that came into popularity in China. One woman, Zhou Gozhen. I'm going to say that's what we said. I'm not going to spend 20 seconds. I'm going to spend. Last time we did that. I'm not doing that again. Is one of the last women to practice the tradition on foot binding.
I knew it.
Okay, so in China, they had this tradition
Yeah, the
toward
foot
the
fetish,
little
yeah.
feet, the little feet fetish. So these women would cram their feet into, even here, to be honest, ladies prefer to have a small foot. Like that's what they was like. I know for a fact women make fun of other women for having big feet.
You think so?
I've seen it.
This is the movements where right now it's honestly I think it's out already. I mean, you get your little here and there, maybe like 5-10%.
Honestly,
but other than
I
that,
don't even
there's
see
no,
anyone
there's
being
yeah,
like that about feet anymore.
yeah. Because I
Like,
mean
I don't
now
think
you
guys
get
care, like, if-
yeah,
like,
you,
if
you
you're, like,
have
if you're with a
freaking girls that are like 6'5", 6'3", and you think they're gonna have little feet? No,
Nah.
they're gonna.
Yeah,
I'm
that'd
telling
be
you,
cute.
that's probably like you'll get here and there, but I think
Yeah,
that's
there's a
like
lot of Quentin
outdated.
Tarantinos out there like big feet. Calling you out, Quentin. I'm just calling out all the stars.
Yeah.
What about the women that have like hair on their arm? They have like excessive hair on their arm. More like I seen some
Well, you
girls
know
that
what?
have more hair
You
than
know
me.
what?
Really?
There's some
No.
guys that find that attractive. I'm
You-
gonna be dead
yeah.
honest. Yeah, there's
About
people.
guys from France.
Oh, yeah, yeah. There you go.
They don't
See?
care about hair. All right, so I'm just saying, how bad? Like when you think bad tiny feet, how many toes or are the toes
No,
all smashed up?
I've
How,
seen
what does it
It's
look?
literally in the form. It's like a high heel. It looks like a mini high heel.
You guys ready?
I've seen
So
it. It's nasty.
okay, wait.
You ready?
What? Yeah.
What the foot looks like after it's been destroyed.
Boom! Look, her toes are underneath her foot, dude. I don't know how that happens. With a big old crack, dude. That is,
It's like a tiny high heel, dude.
that is rough to look
Dude,
at.
look at the right here. There's a gap.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's rough, bro.
Oh, dude.
Rough. Look at her shoes.
Dude,
that
those
is
are
bad.
like doll
It's
shoes.
bad, man.
That's savage.
Oh,
It sucks.
Oh man.
And they could just
That's
walk
She
out.
has to
crazy.
be in pain. No, she has
oh
to
hell yeah!
be. That's mandatory pain from the get-go right there.
And that's attractive. That's attractive. You better keep them shoes on.
Maybe in like
No way.
maybe like
well, I
10
mean, there's fetishes.
10,000
There's
BC, it
what
was-
is that?
it was
That new there's a feet finder. Oh man, that I'm telling you that
Nobody's searching for that.
Well, hey, you never. There's
But
fetishes.
honestly,
there's fetishes.
I don't even think
There's
people like
fetishes.
that. I don't even think it exists. Like people that still
Well, I
do
mean,
that.
I
No, that
understand.
doesn't. It's not popular anymore. It's not. No.
I hope
It's a
not.
big no now. You know what I even trip out? You guys are talking about. You know the chicks who do the ring thing where their necks are hella
that
long.
too, yeah.
No,
That's like a
they can't take that off. That's a life thing.
Oh, yeah,
That's a
they're
life.
it's like-
I'm trying
it's
to
like a
fall
noodle.
asleep. Imagine trying to fall asleep.
Oh, dude.
You get that little crick in your neck. You want to go.
the
Cat,
people-
Oh,
Can't
you're
do it.
dunzos.
where they do. They
You're
get,
gone.
They like stretch your lip out down here. and
Oh,
like,
yeah, the
thing in it.
Yeah.
Then these, you know what? All these body modifications, either still are or at one point were like, oh, that's beautiful.
That's messed up.
Oh, yeah.
It's messed up, honestly.
But
I
then
mean,
we also admire
seems-
chicks who get freaking plastic gel packs in their chest.
I don't
admire that.
And
You admire
fat
that,
and
maybe I don't. Eric, you don't admire that.
No, I don't.
It's kind of
It's too much.
At that point, she's a car, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're heavily modified.
Natural beauty, I think, is
Yeah,
always.
exhaust.
You
You
know how
name
many
it.
times I've seen that where I work, man? Just
Like, just leave it to
Barbie
the car.
dolls.
Just
Fake.
modify your car, not your body.
Fake.
I know. But I would rather soup up my car.
fake
for
butt,
real. For real. I
obvious fake butt.
Whoa, yeah. Some people. Oh, I mean,
and
some
like
girls
you know it's obvious, but it's like,
overdo
what's
it.
the point?
Oh yeah.
If everybody knows it's obvious, like I'm not
Yeah,
looking
like
at it
a-
any more
like
than if
it-
it were to be like regular. Like it's not.
Yeah, and some of them, honestly, like they do pay the money to make it look natural. And okay, that it's like, oh shoot, like
no,
there's
dude,
no
people.
way.
There are people who do good. No, there are very convincing.
If
Very.
you can make it look
convincing.
natural and you can't tell, then
I
I guess the job well done. But if it like there's ones that's like overly.
No,
No,
yeah,
I think-
there's some you.
No,
you,
I think
there's, you
I
can't.
think,
You can't.
Like that's what I don't get.
This is what's crazy with that is that usually when they do get that, I think it's a life thing. Like you have to get touch-ups every so
Oh,
often.
Oh
for
yeah,
sure,
you have,
yeah,
to, you have
because
to keep going back.
It's something.
Otherwise, it's
it's-
gonna be droopy. It's gonna look bad.
Well, that and two, the material that it's made out of. Because some of them, it's cheap. Like I've seen an interview with some lady where she went, I don't know where, and she paid like
Oh
a
my
cheaper
God,
amount,
dude.
and that the gel pack inside was like molded already inside. That they had to like surgically remove it, and it cost way more than what she paid initially. So it's
I've
like
seen ones where they,
you have to-
where they turn around inside their butt, and it's like
oh,
and it's like facing the other way, like instead of the big part being out, it's
Dang,
like
I seen that once. I seen that once. Yeah.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. It does not get better when you get older. You have to constantly visit. Dude, your
Yeah,
doctor,
it's like-
as soon as he does the first surgery, he's all, that's
ka-ching.
my Porsche Camaro G2. I think I want that. I think she'll
didn't
be
want-
able to pay for that condo in Hawaii that I want.
Yeah.
And I said, what else? What else? I think she can pay for. I think she's gonna pay for half my house.
Yeah,
I
pay
think I might
for
get a
everything.
mansion. Like, dude,
It's true. It's true. Yeah. it's
How much
true.
are those surgeries?
like
Like
legally here. If you're
I think now it's gotten cheaper.
Yeah, I
but
think it's like four.
Which
I
one's
know
the-
because
which
my
one's
wife
the-
wants to get like a breast implant, whatever. It's like, and I tell her, for her, okay. See, this is where she's coming from, because there's people that like she has a good point where it's like some people are over, like they're too big and they're droopy and they're like, I mean, it bothers them. So like there was this one I seen where they were too big, so they had to dim them down, like, you know, from like I don't know how many D's
I went to
to where it's
I
like,
went to school. I went to
because
school.
literally she had back problems.
I was gonna say that I went to school with a girl who.
Oh, to lower, like take out the fat.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
That makes
she,
sense.
She had really big boobs, but she didn't get the surgery done till like 2 years. And I remember I heard they're like, of course, dudes being dudes. They're
Yeah,
like,
oh,
you remember
for
what's her name? She had big knuckers. I'm like, yeah, they're smaller now, bro. I'm like, good. I remember she would complain about back problems as a teenager in high school. She'd be like, yeah,
for
my
sure.
back.
Yeah.
And she just didn't. You know, we forget that they weigh.
Did you know that the nipple on like a guy has no purpose? You know, that's just like
Yeah.
a girl trait. It's a girl trait.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
The nipple.
Like,
on a
because
man,
you know,
it's a
because you
girl.
can't
It's a
breast,
girl
because it's
trait.
meant for breastfeeding, but
It's a
it
girl
doesn't
trait.
do anything
So-
for us.
It does
Over there.
nothing.
Sorry, guys.
So we covered this one last time, where a girl was allergic to water. I found another one. I found another case. This is a different teen.
Okay, so this
This
one's
one,
allergic
she's
to
from
what?
like in Missouri, Buffalo. I think the last one was from
remember.
Arizona. Remember? Because I said, she didn't really have to worry because it's hot.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And so we covered this story where there's people who are allergic to water, and it's very rare, and literally doctors don't know what to do about it because your body.
allergic to
Yeah.
water.
You basically have to take hydration.
Hydrophobic skin. That doesn't make any sense.
Hydrophobic means you're scared of water. They're not scared of water.
No,
they're allergic.
I'm saying hydrophobic is something that like repels water. Like there's-
No, they don't repel water. They still absorb it, but
Oh, yeah,
it causes them
yeah,
to like
pores, so.
see how her skin's hella red.
Why? So
Wait, that's her skin?
That's what I'm saying. This is
After
how
water?
this is how she
No
looks like
way.
normally, and this is her
After
skin
it touches
hella
water?
red. Yeah.
What is that though? What is that?
Oh, that's a tattoo. Those are tattoos.
No. This.
That's her area. That's her reaction. She's in water, and that's her reaction to the
No,
water.
but what is it? Like, is it her arm?
No, that's her leg.
Oh, that's her leg.
Yeah.
Oh,
How
my-
did you? What did you think
I,
you were looking at?
I didn't know what it was. I thought it was like a nose or something. Yeah, I seen
No,
that.
it's
So,
such
because
a
I
weird
mean, I
picture.
seen this in eyes and stuff. like that.
I was able to tell almost immediately.
I
knew it was
didn't.
in a bath.
I know.
Obviously,
she's in
face,
there, yeah.
legs.
But
Well,
I-
obviously, face, legs.
But I did the way I was looking at it. I don't know. It looked weird.
So same case with her. I read it, but it's literally the same thing as the other. So that's how she is normally. So yeah,
then-
look, that's her skin right there again, super red.
But what though? She's allergic to what?
The water again. This is the same thing as the other chick.
Oh,
allergic
water.
to water. Remember?
What?
So she has the same
Can
thing.
she drink water?
There's certain
just can't get it on
no,
her
what we
skin.
covered with
Yeah,
the other
yeah,
girl.
yeah,
You
yeah.
have to drink highly concentrated juices. So she remember she was
Yeah.
like pomegranate juice,
Yeah.
energy drinks. That's what I was saying. I'd love that shit. Energy drinks.
But
Does it
you-
hydrate?
¿Tú no sabes quién destapa baños?
¿Por qué?
El baño se está tapado.
Oh,
Bathroom.
Oh shoot! Who was it? My
Clogged?
son?
probably.
No sé. Did you flush it? Did you?
Is this timeout? I gotta go to bed. I gotta go pee.
Go use the grandpa's real quick.
Break.
Pero
So like we were just covering. Sorry, we took a pause. Something happened.
I don't even have your.
I know, dude. Do you want to get mic'd up, buddy?
You guys can hear me, right?
Well, you're gonna get double right here, so I mean.
I totally forgot about the mic.
Yeah, you
Keep
did.
going. Keep going. Keep going.
We thought we were gonna take it into the restrooms, and we were gonna hear.
Well,
sounds of
we
joy.
were not.
They would have heard.
They
yeah.
would have heard
They
it.
would have heard.
Or the.
Sounds like I'm playing a fighting game in there.
Throwing fireballs.
Oh yeah. Oh.
All right, so again, the way she absorbs, probably like the other chick, she has to drink highly concentrated juices.
That doesn't make any sense to me though.
That's what I don't
Because
get.
your
Like,
body
why-
needs water to move stuff
trust-
around.
Trust me,
That's what I don't get. Like why would she go? I mean,
Well, you have to take a shower, bro. You can't be stinky forever.
Well, yeah, I understand that, but I'm pretty sure there's like, ways around it, not just dumping yourself in there like the way she's doing. Look how bad her reaction is. I wouldn't go as far as like soap like that. I would just real quick, like if I do get like that, I would just real quick, like.
There must be something that she does to where it goes down. There has to be something. I don't know what, but there has to be something.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that route though. Like dumping myself in water, like no. Look at.
With the quick rag, but yeah, I know. But
Not even a rag, like a quick rinse, like just boom.
Well, I imagine
soap,
I imagine
rinse
like
again.
maybe she's doing this one. I'm not sure if she's doing this. I doubt she's doing it daily, but maybe she's doing it like maybe once a month or maybe once.
No, yeah,
every
because
2 weeks.
there's been studies that you don't need to take a shower every day. It's like
the study every third day. So you
Yeah, there you
shower
go.
one day, don't shower two. Well, not don't shower, just you can. You don't need to use soap. So 1 day soap, the other 2 days just under the armpits with maybe a little bit of soap in like the crotch area, but not the whole body.
Yeah.
And then so it's 1 day soap, 2 days no, or 2 days a little bit of soap, and then on the next day, full body bath.
People that take showers every day, like three
So-
times a day.
Oh no,
That's
that's bad
crazy.
for you.
That's
Yeah,
bad.
that's bad. Yeah,
that's bad for you.
So do you guys use soap or body wash?
I'll tell you what I do. So when I shower, especially for the hair, I'll try to use body wash every time I shower because I don't shower every day. But I won't use shampoo conditioner every day. Or
No,
every
you're
time
not
I
supposed
shower. I use it every couple days.
Yeah,
or
you're
so.
supposed to. You're not supposed to use.
Yeah. Otherwise it dries out your hair.
I think conditioner you can put a little bit every day, but shampoo is
No,
like every
I
other
do
day.
it. I do shampoo every other day. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't because it'll dry out your hair will get dry.
Yeah. No, I use gel. So
But anyways, back on track with the chick with the no water. I agree with him. We got into it where it's hard to believe because everything has water in
No,
it.
I
it's
believe
hard.
it's a real thing. I just don't understand how she's able to survive without putting water into
Oh,
her
hydration
body.
Yeah.
pills.
yeah.
Yeah, she takes hydration
That cannot
pills.
work the same. She has to be like.
No, it works, but she drinks condensed drink. So
Yeah.
there has to be mostly sugar or mostly something else.
Yeah.
So the
It has
drink
a-
has
has
to be
a-
really like a thick, like energy drinks that have
Yeah.
a lot of sugars. Pomegranate juice has a lot of sugars. And
I
so,
don't know, man. I just don't know how she's still like.
And
that's how I approach
she has
it,
to
like, I
feel.
don't know.
Her body has to have some sort of bad effect for not taking in actual water.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you can't be can't be taking in not water, artificial.
That's
water.
how I thought it, but the more we read, it's like, oh, okay. So I kind of answered my own question, like,
Yeah.
oh,
all right.
the more
So
we
now,
read, but yeah.
now we got another
can't
weird
even see
one.
it.
I'm allergic to gravity and spend 23 hours a day in bed.
That is such a lie.
So this again, these
That's
are
such a
rare
lie.
cases.
Allergic
Yeah,
to
yeah.
So
gravity.
1 hour just to do
So
everything.
when she gets it's,
Eat
it,
every-
ha- it
Wait,
has
no,
to-
you would eat in bed.
wait. Allergic to gravity?
yeah. So
Okay, you know, no.
I think it has.
There are these. Sorry. But there are these cases, these rare cases where people have. They think they have these medical things like I don't know if you guys
This is from somebody who was in the military. You're
Dude,
denying her
like
Navy.
no.
people?
It might be in her head. Honestly,
No,
If
it's
you're
not.
allergic to gravity.
It has something to do with her blood pressure.
Think about the.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
that's
it has something to
already
do with her
bad.
blood pressure. So it has to do. So she has to see a cardiologist. It has to monitoring her heart rate, blood pressure, and blood oxygen.
Gravity.
Yeah. So her being up, her having because gravity gets your
Yeah.
So when you're laying down, that's why when you lay down, your body can slow down, like its heart rate and everything.
Yeah.
Because when you stand up, your heart has to work harder.
Yeah,
it
'cause that's a
pumps the
push
body.
up.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
So that's why she's.
Well, it's not
allergic to
all
gravity.
your heart, but
Yeah, so she has to get that fixed. I'm just saying. I'm just pointing out another weird. So they do exist, these weird conditions.
That's
All right.
crazy though. 1 hour to do everything though. Like how's
I
that
think
even?
I'm not. I think she's exaggerating. I think it's like she has to.
That's
otherwise,
I
what
find it
she'll
impossible.
pass out.
No, I'm pretty sure it's just a lot more difficult for her to like react to stuff since
Does her blood have like?
I'm
probably has to-
assuming she gets a lot.
Does her blood have like more iron in it or something?
No, it just has to do with her. It could. I'm not sure about. I don't think it's iron, But it does have something have to do with the cardiovascular system because
That's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She must feel like lethargic or something,
Yeah.
or like to a point where she's like lightheaded and like, oh shoot,
All
can't
right.
function right.
I love this one. We were just talking about Leo earlier. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Leonardo DiCaprio's 25th birthday rule strikes again after Camelia Monroe or Marone break up.
Wait, what?
So there's this long standing theory. I can't really put quotation marks in the theory because he's done it for so long. So he has his reputation to where he'll get a girl that's like between 20 and 25.
Oh yeah.
But as soon as she's turned 25,
Deuces.
and then get right away, almost like
He's not married?
No, dude, you want to talk about? This is truly Hollywood's playboy right here.
Yep.
And he is over 50 and still doing this, dude.
Because he's good, and that's why.
Because he's got like the way how he said it slowly. He's all
Because he's good.
Because he's good. Like gets away with it. It's Leo.
He's a good actor.
He's a but okay. When he was young, kind of like Johnny Depp,
I would too.
very good looking young man.
Oh yeah.
But obviously, he's aged. Like the only
No, yeah, he's aged.
Rarely. He looks like he's 30.
true. But I'm just saying is that
Yeah.
He looks like-
besides,
like-
I would say Brad Pitt probably is one of the Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise are like the pinnacle of better aging actors.
But these these are when they're in the red carpet though. Like if you see them like where like paparazzi gets them, no, they don't look.
They look like
they're-
garbage.
Yeah, they do. I'm telling you. So that's not doing him any justice right now.
Yeah, he has makeup on, I guarantee.
Oh, for sure.
He has
Yeah.
makeup.
No way.
Yeah.
He has his hair tailored.
Yep.
When his hair is messy and he doesn't have the makeup and
Yep.
he's
he
not.
looks his age.
Yeah, they all like Johnny Depp, dude. They're like,
Oh,
case
for
in point, like
sure, yeah.
when I saw him, like, because when the paparazzi, when he was going through this
Yeah.
whole thing,
Yep.
the paparazzi caught him like when he wasn't his best, and that's what I'm saying. That's what they kind of point out. So I'm just saying, do you think this is true? Because he's done it time and time again.
Oh yeah, he has a fetish. That's literally a fetish.
A
really.
fetish?
That I would say a fetish because I
You think
mean
he has a
he's
fetish?
done in time again. Like why doesn't he go for like cougars or anything like that? Like
Maybe-
obviously he's just he knows what he wants. There's a fetish there.
Maybe he just likes.
I
maybe
mean that's how I'm interpreting. I don't know.
Maybe he just likes him younger than 30.
Wouldn't you dub that some
Maybe he likes
borderline fetish?
Maybe he just likes him.
That's I would say borderline fetish.
But that would, I don't know. It just hints that it just doesn't
That's crazy.
look good.
20 is crazy though. He has a girl. He's like just some girl.
I mean they're young.
20. They are. Yeah.
That
That's like
is
me. That's
young.
like my age.
Yeah, you see, that's young. That he knows what he wants.
All right.
It's borderline. I would say I dub it borderline.
All right.
If it's not there, it's border.
Maybe he just has multiple. I don't even think that's his real girlfriend. He probably has like a bunch of girlfriends.
Oh, did I just click off of that one? Damn it.
No, I would. Yeah, I would double. Yep.
I kind of feel like we should get into this one next time. So the next article I was gonna talk about, it actually refers to the gender gap that they did this article.
The pay wage?
No.
Gender gap.
That there is. Here it is. Found it again. See, I'm good at this. I don't need to go back.
The control shift tab.
The ideal age gap for relationship success. So they did this study, and they said that there's an ideal gap for how couples work out.
What?
Ideal gap to date? Is that
Oh,
what
don't
they're
tell me
talking
it's
about?
one of these freaking horoscope ones.
No,
where it's
no,
like
no,
you
no,
have
and
to
it's
build
legit.
your own horoscope,
Yeah,
and I don't
it's-
know what.
It's
Well,
Charlie.
not your own, but
It's
yeah.
like the Sagittarius. The
Yeah, where you have to be with the
It's like
Cancer.
Charlie
and
Lima
Libra,
Alpha. You gotta be a
all
Charlie
those-
Lima Alpha in order to be
Yeah.
with the Tango
Yeah.
Roger Winky.
Well, no. No, it's not that. It's just age gap between partners. So obviously, the bigger the age gap, the more likely you are to split up. But this article actually breaks it down. So the closer you are in age, the more you're likely to lap.
Last.
It says right here, in some cases, the age gap in a relationship increases your odds of breaking up or divorcing. Over 30 times, couples of both which partners are the same age. So
don't be the same age.
no, being the same age is better.
That's typically what it
more
is, right?
If you if you are about 5 years apart in age, you face up an 18% chance of breaking up. And if you two share an age gap of about 10 years apart, the number increases quite a bit, all the way to 39%.
Dang.
So if you're so the best time to get it, it would be within the 5 years, right? 5 years is 18% chance.
And this is
if you're
all-
within a couple of years, it's the age gap is it's way better. I'm trying to find where it's.
So if you're the same age, you're essentially saying there's no.
I'm not saying there's no
0%.
chance.
No, but that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
0% if they're the same age, or is there still a percentage?
It turns out that finding something close to your ages is where you want it at. Marrying someone within 1 year older than you or younger than you means a 3% increase in your chance of getting divorced. So if you're within the same year, like give or take one, your chances of getting a divorce are 3%. And so if you go, the age gap is, what is it?
If you don't get married in the first place, you don't gotta.
So it goes
Yeah.
one year, one or
get
two,
married.
one or 2 years. It's what? It's 3%,
Yeah.
and then 5 years, 18%.
Oh.
10 years, 39%, basically doubles. And then if you do 20 years, 95%.
What? Obvious.
30 year, if there's a 30-year gap, 172% is gonna happen.
Well, think about it. There's kind of like leeway there when you have like, these people where it's like, they get money hungry.
The lady, yeah.
Of course it's gonna drop, but then again, like I find kind of like it's.
Is this
They're,
like
nitpicking at,
serious
like-
relationships?
Yeah, they're like nitpicking
Yeah,
at stuff because
so they basically went around and did.
do like multiple
Hey Leo, you're 172% divorce rate, bro.
for sure.
Well, because he's 20, because he has 50, right?
Yeah.
That's
And
30,
if the oldest
30 year,
gets
30 year
there's
age
a
gap.
25-year age gap. He's basically
Yeah.
he's gonna get to 30. He's gonna be a 55-year-old dating a 25-year-old, guaranteed. So he's guaranteed. So basically, any girl who gets with Leo, guaranteed breakup.
Oh, for sure. Well, I mean that's why he's mowing them down.
Well, that's-
Boom, boom.
that's the pattern.
Leo would literally in his 60s when he.
It's not even like a statistics thing now. It's like a pattern.
Well, I think it's always gonna happen because he has cash money.
But I don't think it matters. I don't even care. Honestly, it's his life. He does what he wants.
Of course, he has FU money. He can just
Yeah.
do whatever the fuck he wants. It just that's he's at that level to where he goes, I want to buy that house. He buys that house.
Yep.
What do you think is? Sorry. What do you think his best movie is? Leonardo DiCaprio.
There's so many.
Yeah, there is.
For me, I think it's Basketball Diaries. I think that's probably one of his best movies.
I want to say the one that old school one where what was
Titanic?
it? No, not that one. It's the one with I forgot what it's called.
What do you remember the plot?
Yes, so it's where like there was this like it starts off like where they're in the woods, and then
Oh, the one where he fights the bear.
that one.
That was a good one.
The Revenant.
There you go.
That was a good
That
one.
one was
that
a
was
good
really
one.
good. Yeah, that was one of his better performances. I like that one too. I will agree with that one.
That one.
That was one of the last ones where I was like, oh, Inception, he was all right.
Yeah,
he
I
did
was
all
gonna
those
say that
ones,
would be
it's
my
okay.
second one, Inception.
That
one or
like I
the
said,
Wolf
Catch
on.
Me If You Can, Wolf on Wall Street's
Yeah,
another
that-
great
Have you
one.
seen Shutter Island?
Shutter Island, that one was okay. That one was.
I like it.
That was. I wouldn't say.
I wouldn't say top 3.
No, I'm not saying. But did you guys? I enjoyed it. I don't think
No,
it's
it
one of
was-
his
No,
best
it was
movies.
good. It was good.
good.
But like all time, I would say like his top 3 would be those.
Yeah.
The one I just mentioned.
Or even the one he did with Jack Nicholson and what's it called? Where he plays the undercover cop. And is it Matt Damon? Is it?
Oh, I know what you're talking
yeah,
about.
yeah.
God, I just watched that movie too.
Your Uncle Freddie loves that movie.
And he's like, "There's a rat.
Yeah, there's a
There's
rat.
a rat."
That was a good performance too.
Yeah, where he's like that.
He,
No, I'm saying like where he's that meme.
oh yeah. That was dude. I didn't see his death coming at the end of that movie. Like when he walked out of the elevator and just bah. I was like,
Mark
oh.
Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg. He's in it too. Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, is
that's
it Mark
right,
Wahlberg?
yeah,
Did I
yeah,
say
yeah.
Matt
Mark-
Damon?
It's Mark.
Yeah, you
no,
said
Matt
Matt
Damon's in it too.
Oh, Matt Damon's in it
Mark
too.
Wahlberg's also in it.
Yeah, that was a good movie. That was a lot of good actors in that.
Yeah.
One. No. All right. Well, let's wrap it up with. I think
Hold
we
on.
gotta.
It's gonna
I gotta
kill
say
you, huh?
the
It's
movie.
gonna-
I
it's
gotta
gonna
say the
get
movie
you,
now.
yo.
I know it.
Go. Let's see. if you can guess it. Before
I'll think about it. Do you have anything else to talk about?
No, I do have
So,
2 more articles.
Think about it in the back.
But I think they'll take up way too much time. This one, if I'll just read the headlines, we'll talk about it next time. Pearl necklaces made from semen are TikTok's hottest new jewelry trend.
What?
Couldn't make this up. Mom reveals penises scale for finding the one.
Wait.
Stay tuned to next
Her
time.
own kid?
No, wait.
Oh, I didn't.
No,
The title is so deceiving. No.
No,
That,
no.
no,
Her
one-
own kid?
No.
They have a statistic about it. Every average.
No.
Joe-
Okay, you're thinking about that, but I'm telling you, that title is so deceiving. I read that thinking the same thing. I'm like, no way. This chick is basically gonna be like, yeah, this size is good for you. This size is good for you. This size is... I thought she was gonna break it down like.
Yeah,
if
that's what it sounds like.
I
What
found
is-
it. I know.
What is it?
The Departed.
The
Oh,
Departed.
man.
Should have known.
So easy name. I know. I can't believe I forgot that.
All right, then this will be our exit. All right, you guys, till next time.
The Departed.
Later,
The Departed.
dog.
Yeah,
I
we're
found
the,
it. I
we're
got
the
it.
Departed.
Yeah,
Yeah, after
Departed.
looking on your phone.
I couldn't think of it.
I don't
There was no
believe
way
it.
I was gonna think about that before we
Yeah,
ended it.
there's
There's
no
no way.
way.
Are we done?
Yeah,
we're
we're
good.
Later, though. Like,
Scoop.
subscribe.
You were gonna say like, scoop, subscribe.
Like.
Like, scoop,
Yeah, no,
subscribe.
like. So like,
Comment.
subscribe, comment, share.
Share.
And have a nice day.
What's the other one?
What's the other
Do you
one?
have the? Do you have
Don't
the
be
thing?
him.
Do you have the thing set up
What the other one?
where people can subscribe?
Flush.
They could give you money. They could like
Oh
donate money to you.
no, not yet.
Ian, because he always scares me.
I think we're looking at some merch.
You scare me with Chucky and Pennywise.
Wait, how do I unrecord? Oh, it's right here. I'm like, I'm already forgetting where the buttons are.
I think this one.
All these advertisements.
Can I get a clap from one of you? All right, thank you.
break?
Yeah, we're.
Dad,
What?
el otro día el niño dejó
The dad turned off the lights and I got scared.
Oh, okay. Well, then stay right there, but lower it.
BRB. 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Wow.
No. Dang, freaking Logan.
I want to say something.
No. You said enough.
Can I tell them you're my dad?
They know already.
How did they know you're my dad?
How much are we at? We were at 143, 145,
I love you,
135.
Dad.
That was my mom's hint. Hey, can you go and plug the toilet? Oh.
Damn, Logan.
Did you put the toilet paper in the toilet?
Logan.
I don't. You know what? To be honest, I don't think I've ever met a kid that could lie. It's hard for kids to lie. Like, you know what I mean? They give away so much, and just them.
Is that his?
Yeah, I don't
Oh, I
think
was
he took
like,
it. That'd be funny if you did take it, huh? Did you just hear
They're
it?
hearing that.
That would be hilarious. I would think it'd be funny.
Oh, man.
You know, this would be good though.
Dang it,
This will be put at the end.
Like the bloopers?
Well, the ones that I usually save for the end.
And then translate it.
Hey, you know, unplug the restroom, and you're all Logan. You unplug the restroom.
Dang it, Logan.
It's all good.
Oh, man.
She's probably in there doing it. I feel bad.
Freaking Logan.
I guarantee my mom, when you leave, she's gonna be like, "Tell Eric that when he uses his restroom, he needs to go in there with some." Oh, like, all right, I'll tell him. See what he does.
Freaking Logan, dude.
You know why? Because Gael does this all the time.
What?
He
He
throws the
plugs
toilet
it?
paper in the, and my mom keeps telling him, "Don't throw it in there." But the thing is, where she fucks up is that he'll do it, and then I don't know why she does this. She'll go through and look at, like, she'll open the toilet, like where you throw the toilet paper, and she'll look, and he's not courteous, so like when he wipes, he just leaves it upside like that, so you can see the shit. Instead of like, you know, usually you wipe and you kind of fold it, and then so you don't see the poo.
Yeah.
You fold it so you don't see the poo, then you throw it in the basket. This food's just like wipe, flop, wipe, flop. So they're just all like rags of poo, like not like, you know what I mean? So like, it basically smears the can.
Well, what's funny is you guys have the lid to it. You know what I mean? So you can't see unless you open
And
it.
then, yeah, and so she opens it, she sees. That's why it drives me insane. I was like, "Why are you opening it?" She's like, why doesn't he just? I'm like, 'cause he probably doesn't know. He just doesn't know.
Not to find.
No, because
Someone
you know
that
why?
does.
You know why that one always clogs up? Is because it's a low flush. So she was like, oh, I'm gonna get low flush so we don't waste that much water. I'm like, don't worry about it. Like, our water bill's not that high. She's like, oh, but you know, we use a toilet around here a lot. That toilet gets used. I go, yeah, because it's a toilet. Like, don't worry about it. It's just a toilet. It's not really, doesn't really affect
We
our
had
bill.
that on ours, but what my dad did, because he's real good. You know what? I'll ask him, see if he knows. He removed it, and he did the whole piping under it that goes to the main line, and he whitened it, so it would never, like, literally put toilet paper and would not
Not get
clog up.
clogged
Yeah,
up.
so it's like, you know, your typical. Now he went, like, he oversized it to where it leads into the whole.
You probably put way too much.
No, yeah, because we would have that problem because that's how I was, you know. I mean, I guess every kid does that. You know, they just
Yeah, whatever.
whatever, they just dump the toilet paper, the TP, and just boom, boom, and then you would just see it. So my mom got fed up, same thing like that. She was like, nope, and yeah, I remember because I helped him. And I was like, because that's what he said. Like, you, this literally, I'm doing this because of you, so you're gonna help me. And I didn't have any other brothers and sisters at the time. It was just me and my sister. So she's not gonna. Yeah, well, I'm gonna help him. So yeah, and that's how I know. So I'm gonna ask him.
You know, he said, I'll be back in 5 minutes. He's not pissing.
Oh yeah. But 5 minutes? That's a short one. That's cutting it like real short.
It doesn't take me 5 minutes to pee. And it's been more.
No, but I'm saying, like, even if you're gonna handle business, 5 minutes is a short one. So he's gonna cut it like halfways. And just and then
He's gonna pinch the loaf halfway.
Yeah.
Should we just pause it? Just keep it going. If I could just keep
I
it
just keep going. We have enough time. Look, we have what, 86? Yeah.
going. Yeah. I just feel like we've been. Because what time did we start? I don't even remember what time we started.
That's why he left it. I think that's why.
He was gonna be dropping. We would have been hearing us.
Or not even now, or just like,
Just the grunts. And then you hear. Bloop. I know you hear. You know when you have diarrhea? It's just fucking.
oh wait, is it?
You just spray everywhere.
Turned into something else.
Dude, nailed it. Yes. Ding, 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 ding. When I went to chicken dinner. So it was. That was a nice solid floop.
No, the chili run through me.
It's good chili though.
Yeah.
No lie.
Okay.
Lower it, Logan. Lower it.
Or going to the garage.
How much do we have left? How much time do we have left?
We have
Well, you gotta go
86, 85.
85 minutes?
Yeah.
But you took a gap. We're not going to film all that. We're probably going to film another 15.
Yeah, we're gonna cut that. Boom.
All right. So again, reiterate. We got paused.
And
Here we go. Should we? I was going to say clap.
Boom.
yeah, clap.
Boom.
Now we got 3 claps.
Boom, 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 boom.